Good morning, everybody. It's Lorraine Alternative Homesteading on this horribly snowy day. So yes, it did snow again overnight. I don't know, it looks like another 4 inches. I'm just so done with snow. But I want to show you, this is chicken coop number 2. This is the one that I purchased when I moved here. Or I should say like a year and a half after I moved here. So you know the expression when you call somebody a chicken? That it means that they're a fraidy cat or something. Well, let me show you my chickens. They don't like snow. So let's go in here and I'll show you what's going on. Oh, some of them left. Oh, here they are. Look, this is what it means by calling somebody a chicken. They don't want to leave the chicken coop because they're afraid of snow. What do you have to say to the subscribers? And you? Say, I'm not a chicken, I'm a rooster. I'm no chicken, I'm a hen. I'm no chicken. I'm just grouchy all the time. That's why I'm a grouchy chicken. I'm a grouchy rooster. Are you grouchy? You're not getting laid as much? I'm so sorry to hear that. I feel your pain. Here you go, guys. Oh, we've got some girls doing their business here. They're going to lay some eggs. Hello, honey pie. You want to say hello? Say, I'm no chicken. Don't call me a chicken. Don't call me a chicken. Right? Don't call me chicken. Just because I want to stay in the coop and I'm afraid of the snow. Look at all this snow, everybody. Look. You can see the mountain up there covered in snow. My property up there covered in snow. And let's go back here. We'll show you what the perps did. The perps downed one of my trees over my newly installed fence last year. So this is what it looks like here. It's just snow. Oh, and I see that one of my gutters was torn down here. There's a dent right in the middle there. I want to discuss also what they do when you have pets. They like to spread urine and feces everywhere. Now, for those pet owners, you know, you pretty much know what the feces and urine and all that smell looks like with your pets, even if you have more than one like me. So for the last 2 weeks, these perpetrators, you know how they walk around with vials of insects to spread in your house and filth and dirt, and they'll spread feces across my door like they do here. Well, what they've been doing inside the cat's building is they probably walk around with some kind of a squirt bottle. And they have been squirting some very dark, wet, concocted urine potion. Not urine, feces potion. And they do it in threes. And they spread it on the carpet next to where the litter boxes are. And this is only in the last 2 weeks. It's carefully contrived, concocted. They did this when I was selling my house at 52 Sutton Drive, Manalapan, New Jersey. A home I lived in for 30 years as original owner. And yes, I was gang-stalked by the Manalapan Police Department, the criminals there, the little hockey puck gang, and the former chief of police, Michael Fountain. The police are always involved. For all of you newcomers that are new to this and who's behind all of this, well, I can't tell you everyone that's behind it, but I will tell you who's involved. The police, the sheriff's department are always in the know. They have to be. Your neighbors, all your neighbors around, they're all in the know. They are paid informants. You know, rat snitches. The FBI likes to call them human sources. They're not friggin' human sources. They're actually inhuman. They're rat snitches. And that's what they're called. Everywhere in the universe, they're called rat snitches. A snitch an informant. There's no wonderful job description for a rat snitch. It is who you are. You're a gift card whore. And maybe it's not even just a gift card. You're getting other benefits like lawnmowers, new lawnmowers. You get your property taxes paid, a brand new car, and here in the middle of nowhere, where people don't earn more than $35,000, but yet they're driving $60,000, $70,000 vehicles. How is that even possible? It doesn't take a rocket scientist. It doesn't take somebody from New Jersey can figure that out. Yeah. So here's a Fluffernutter. I've named her Fluffernutter. This is the cat that was dumped on my property about a month ago. She's very friendly and nice. I've brushed her already. She's always very hungry. Like, she ate 3 cans of cat food. 3 cans the other day. And then the dry food and the water and stuff. And I have a house for her on the porch, but she doesn't want to go in it. This is Fluffernutter. Say hello. Yes, I have beautiful green eyes. Gorgeous. So what they do is they just the way they walk around with vials of insects and nanotechnology to spread in your residence. Inside my cat building, over the last 2 weeks, they're using allegedly, this is my intuitive hunch, a squirt bottle. And they're squirting what appears to be some form of feces mixed with water, so it's mushy. It's not even something easily picked up, but they always do it in 3s. And they actually went into my trash pail inside the cat's building. And this is what they did. They poked 3 holes in it. 1, 2, 3. You can't make this stuff up. And we'll give a shout out to anybody that's into whistleblowing on the 3Masons. That's what's happening here in Jackson County, Kentucky. There are 3 such lodges within a couple of miles of where I live. And I know for a fact they're involved because they visited me when I moved here, had the audacity to drive on my driveway up there. And then when I walked down to greet them, had the audacity to ask them why I approached their car. The guy's name was Ken. I know his last name. I won't say it. I did mention it once to Ross Murray. And he laughed about it. He turns to his secretary. He says, "Do you know anything about Masons, 3Masons?" She shakes her head no, and he's just chuckling. It's like, "You stupid asshole. You mean to tell me you're the county lawyer here in Jackson County and you don't know that there are 3 friggin' lodges within walking distance, within a couple of miles? Please don't gaslight me, you asshole." Right? But anyway, my right hand is freezing. I had to take my glove off to photograph this for you guys. I also wanted to mention one other thing. And I'm just going to say, for anybody that gives me a fake testimony, I'm going to leave it up there and report you to YouTube. But I will leave it up there and mark it as fake so that everybody in the community knows that it's a fake. And this is just a warning because I don't know who's fake and who isn't. I'm too busy. But I do have intuitive hunches about some things, and I do appreciate people coming forward. But I also know that there are people out there that are hell-bent on discrediting my channel. And they involve some of those other groups that are out there. Okay, so I'm not going to say anything else because at least one of them is highly litigious. And of course, I'm a targeted person. And they would like nothing more than to discredit me, get my channel taken down, etc., etc. But I thank everybody for providing testimony, and I want it to be out there because whether it's a fake testimony or not, even your fake testimony tells people what is possible to be done to them. Because if you're an intel agent or if you're a paid perp or whatever, the truth is always mixed in with the fakery. You know how the truth is said in jest? So I'm just going to put that out there. But yes, I will probably do another video sometime in the future on how they target pets and how they try to destroy your property based upon your pets. They want to blame your pets for what's happening when it's everything to do with them. And the reason they watch you 24/7 is not because they're trying to fight any crime. These psychopaths are concocting a narrative and ways to torture you and me by watching what you do. I'll give you a case in point, and then I'm going to sign off. So yesterday, I'm cleaning around the outside of this CATS building here. This is my 501c3 nonprofit CAT building that I paid out of pocket myself for when I moved here, because I didn't have the money. My rescue didn't have the money for it, and I needed it. In hindsight, I would have never bought it. I would have bought a bigger house and we would have all been together. But I thought separating the nonprofit from my home would be a good idea. Wrong. So this little table here, I was maneuvering around yesterday. No, the day before. And it accidentally went into the building. I quickly looked and everything was fine. It wasn't hard. It was just like I was maneuvering and went. But overnight, the criminals, they watch what you do and they said, oh, this is a perfect opportunity to make her feel like she damaged the CATS building. And this is what they did. So let me just zoom out here. Here, there, zoom in. And that's what they did. I didn't do that. I looked at it right away. So that's what they do. And I just got a low battery light. And you can see there's ice everywhere here. So I'm going to have to go in. I'm going to have to get my little tool and get all this ice down. Because it's starting to melt because the sun was out for a little while. When the sun comes out, it hits the metal roof. And the ice and the snow melt and they create these icicles. But I like to get the icicles down. And you can see the water. You can see it coming down here from the roof. But I hope everybody's doing well. And I did post a testimony last night. I got immediate, swift feedback from some subscribers. But also I wanted to mention something that David A. has been reading Robert Duncan, and he's reading something about chatterboxes and chattering. Well, there's another method for getting to you via the chatterbox, or chattering rather than the box, is by people sending incessant emails, like what happened after the live stream Saturday night when I received 13 emails from a man named Nicholas accusing me of blocking him, accusing me of not helping him, etc., etc., etc. I have zero tolerance for that. Zero. Targeted or not. I'm just a moderator, not here to do anything else but get the message out there, provide evidence, and help people. But I have zero tolerance for perpetrators, agents, provocateurs, and liars. That's why I'm targeted. But I'm going to sign off for now. Hope everybody's doing well. And I will talk to you guys later.